update. But first, this Army shirt. Just came back from the gym basically, and this is really what I'm wearing. Like I said to everybody before, like this is not Army related. The Army's no way, shape, or form connected to any of this. I just happen to be in the reserves and happen to used to be active duty. This is, like I said, this is so much going on. Everybody's just gonna have to be along for the ride on this journey. So you get whatever I'm wearing at the time. Anyway, this is really about change. This video and everything that everyone's seen in the last 2 years and 2 months, and what's going on this weekend on the 28th at 3 p.m. at the Boys and Girls Club in Greater Washington, D.C., 4103 Benning Road in Northeast, is really about setting a precedence of trust. It's an offering of trust to kids individually, to their families, to the mothers, the fathers, the grandparents, the aunts and uncles, everybody, every single person. Is showing them that they can trust us in what we're saying, that we're not just talking about it, we're doing it. We're doing these things. And it's something that's a point of reference. So when I talk to people, like anyone else, even in a professional setting, I always reference, hey, if you don't believe it, you can go ahead and check the references on our website and call anybody who would be the heads of those departments. You can call them and get a grasp of it, because that's what we do. And that's the number one thing to me. Going into this was about establishing trust, because without that, you can easily show up and be the people who are just there for a day, week, month, a year, who might want to just feel good about themselves. But what we've been doing is going into people's houses when we when we're giving out food, and then we transition to gift cards. And even that was more of more of an offering to be welcomed into their home. I'm sure they would have done it regardless, but it's something from us to give them out of appreciation for letting us be a part of their lives. And that's important to me. It's important to show those things. And every time I've gone into these houses, or we've gone into these houses, it's more, those things are more of a footnote to the overall conversations we're having about life, what they want to see, and what everything means to them. So that's what we do. Even the stuff this weekend is showing those kids that. That's what it's about. So with the food being free that we're bringing, the drinks that we're bringing being free, all that again is really about trust. That's not the change. The change will come with the Keys initiative that I've talked about on our Facebook and website, which is going to be building a platform for kids to be empowered. Excuse me, I don't like to talk and feel and possibly maybes and stuff, but actually be empowered. So the things they want to see change in DC, they can be part of that. Then, like I said, we'll have our own ideas and we'll do those things too. But that's what we want to do. We want to give kids an official organization, and then when it comes time to talk to the city, talk to the federal government, whomever, they can look at our track record as well and see that this is what it is. Just look at our line of trust, this offering of trust that we've given the community, so they know that we're for real, that we're a representation of the people in the city, and I wouldn't be anything without them. And I know that my approach to this has come from the people I look up to in my adult life, whether I personally know them or not. I try to get those gems, those lessons, and everybody within this organization. It's very grassroots. So most of us actually, are from Northern Virginia or Virginia in general, or actually born and raised in DC, or born and raised in Maryland and or Baltimore. That's just what we do. So that is really what I wanted to talk about. The difference between us establishing trust and actual what change will be. All right, like I said, this weekend, 28th, starts at 3 p.m., 4103 Benning Road, Northeast, Boys and Girls Club, DC. Let me know if you're going to be there so I can let them know who else is going to be there. Call me, text me, message me on Facebook, message us on Facebook. All the information, if you still want to donate towards it or anything else in the future, is going to be in the information in the description below. Or just talk to me about whatever regarding the foundation. I'm happy to do it, or any of my friends who are the administrators for this page. All right, everyone, love you. Take care.